Alright, well, hello guys. My name is Zoosh, and I want to go on a Final Fantasy binge, a series binge. I played a few of the games. Um, I've played mostly 10, 8, 7, Remake, 12, which is my favorite one, 15, 13, but the only ones I really beat were 12, 7 Remake, and 15. Um, I used to watch my cousin play back then, and I enjoyed it when I was little. When my cousin used to play on the PS1 and the PS2, and I enjoyed watching him play Final Fantasy. But the original games, specifically like 1 through 6, I've never touched. Um, so today is the first day. It's gonna be the first day I'm playing Final Fantasy 1. So I hope you can join me on this journey. I'm gonna try to play through all of them. Uh, so let's see how this goes. Yes, please. Class Warrior. Assign each character a name and class. Oh, okay. I didn't know you can do this. Typically, the Final Fantasy games I played before, uh, all the characters are already default. They already have their own class. Okay. Yeah, let's keep that guy a warrior. Black mage, white mage, thief, monk, red mage. Oh, it kind of tells you. So warriors can use a wide array of weapons and armor. Thief nimbly runs circles around opponents. Monk specializes in bare knuckle attacks. Okay. Proficient in both black and white magic. Supports the party with white magic. Damages opponents with black magic. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, mind you, I'm not somebody who's like so detailed in the mechanics of the game. Mind you, again, I've never played Final Fantasy 1. I've played other ones, and I kind of get the mechanics of them. But this, like, I'm sure there's people that are like, oh, you gotta have this with this class, and this class work perfect together. I don't know, and I kind of don't care. Um, I'm more in it for gameplay and story, not mechanics and people just go sweaty on things. I'm not like that. So I'm going in this with a brand new mindset. So what I'm gonna do, from what I can understand, is I'm gonna go red mage, and I'm gonna name this guy. I don't know. What should I name him? What should I name the red mage? Red mage. We're gonna name this guy Rage. Alright. Then we got this guy who's a thief. Nimbly runs circles around opponents. Yeah, we'll leave. This is what we do. We'll leave that. Damn, but I love the Black Mage outfit because it reminds me of Vivi, and Vivi is my favorite character. I kind of want this guy in the team. What a predicament. What a predicament. So should I do Black Mage? Because I would assume Black Mage can't heal, or he doesn't have any healing stuff. It's more of attack base. Likes to hurt people. Red Mage kind of has a both of white, which white is mostly support and healing, I would assume. You got the best of both worlds. You know, F it. We go Thief, and we'll go Monk. Thief, we just name this guy Thor. And Monk. We'll call him Monkey. Soon to me. It's big. Probably die-hard Final Fantasy fans are probably like, this guy he chose the weirdest classes to put together. But you know what? Whatever. The world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die. Good thing I have these glasses because that lightning was bright as hell. The sea's rage. I played Dragon Quest before. That's the case. I played Dragon Quest before and it kind of reminds me of this. I mean, they're made by the same people, but the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal, 4 crystals. Keyboard, enters component backspace, let's cancel. Really? Run with backspace? Can't change that to like shift or something? Backspace run. Tab, open close menu. Q, over close map. Can we change these things? No. That sucks. Alright, whatever. Flip down, left, right, yada yada. Switch to pilot, pivot to switch pilot, okay. So we can just push down. Here's some weird binding, but whatever. Minimap on, off. Oh, speedy walk around. Definitely gonna use that. Encounters on off. We're gonna leave that on. Confirm, back, scroll, yada. So what happens? What happens if I use attack on the same dude, but he dies, like, on the second? Will they continue on to the... Okay. Alright, alright. I don't know, you know? Old games. Could expect that from that. 18 XP. Alright, so what in the world? Where we supposed to go? Cornelia. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Those crystals. You must see the king at once. Alright, see the king. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? Just show that, man. It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. It's always a doubter. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. We cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter, Sarah? Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. Oh, snap. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty. Oh, can we go back on that or no? Shit, I pressed backspace and Alright. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. Alright. Oh, we know where we're going, north. Bridge leading north. Excuse me. Bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. Alright. Let's talk to this doubter. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. If you find yourselves astray, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on course. Nice to know, thank you. The warriors of light have come at last. How long have you waited for this day to come? Garland is no longer the man I once knew. I beg of you, please return my daughter to me quickly. Alright. Let's go. Keep searching for Professor Wolves of Light. Oh yeah, that's the dude. Talk to that guy. There we go. You hear a lot of background noise. My house is very close to the main street, so you're gonna be hearing cars up and down. And where I live, there's a lot of modified cars, so you're gonna hear some weird stuff in the background. And honking. The king is sushi. Alright, these guys all say the same dookie. Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom, but power consumed him, and he lost sight of who he really was. Please, say please, Sarah. reminded me of from Big Daddy. Her Majesty's overcome with grief. She shut herself inside her chambers. Please try not to upset her. Yo, I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please, please bring my daughter, my Sarah, back to me safely. You got it. What's in her? Who is this? My sister. I want my sister. Alright, now she sounds like the water boy. Let's go now to the City of Dreams. It's like an inn. Please come in. We charge 30 gil per night. Would you like to stay? No, I'm good for now. Dude, there's mad wizards in here. Or are they? Well, those are nightgowns. I would be most happy to teach you about equipment. Would you care to listen? Sure. Equipment can be split into two categories: weapons and armor. Equipping a weapon will increase your attack rating. These are 4 types of armor: shield, helms, gloves, and body armor. Any armor you wear on body, including armless, is classified as body armor. Shields are held in one hand, while helms are worn on the head. Yeah. Remember that the weapons and armor you find won't do any good unless you equip them. Main menu. Selecting optimal will automatically equip the strongest weapons and armor in your inventory. Nice. If you need to know about items, you should come to the right person. As long as you're here. Why not here, eh? Yeah, true. Never hurts to carry a lot of potions, antidotes, and the like with you. Stocking up on items in advance will help you conserve your magic for times you need it most. Now let's move on to sleeping bags, tents, and cottages, shall we? Cottages. I know that from Kingdom Hearts. These 3 splendid items allow you to restore your HP and MP. You can only use them outdoors though. In addition to these traditional items, certain pieces of equipment may be used as items as well. The only way to know if a given piece of equipment has a use is to try it out, so experimentation is key. Travelers will come across unique items that are known as key items. Some key items have an effect when used in specific locations. The one thing about these old games is that you have to read everything. You know, now it's all it's a voice. I love reading, but damn, you know. A lot of information here. Would you like to tarry for just a moment to hear about monsters? Nah, I got the gist of it. I've been known to give quite the lecture on use of magic. Interested? Nah, I think I got it, guys. I played other Final Fantasy games. I got it. Who was that chick that he said has a lot of information? Hi there, I'm a dancer. Oh, this girl. You want to dance with her? Right? Was it her? Alright, I guess that was filthy. Restore the crystals to grace. It is a well. It looks like you can climb inside, but you can't really. Welcome. Alright, so I have 518 gil. Stuff is pretty cheap. Chainmail. So I'm guessing these guys can't wear chainmail. Everybody can wear their armor. Do I have anything? It's not. I'm somebody who would buy stuff early so that I can, you know, at least have some up, even in the beginning. We got 518 gil. Should I? I mean, I have enough. But let me actually, you know what? As much as I love armor, I love weapons more. I love having more attack than defense. Nunchaku. Knife. Okay. So what's... Oh, okay, I see. So 3 people have knives. One dude has a staff. Rapier. Guessing that's a sword. Hammer. Is there a way? View description. Hammer made for battle. Oh, here we go. Oh, the rapier. Alright, seeing the classes. I'll buy this dude Nunchakus. I will leave the thief with a knife. And then Nunchaku goes to the monk. We got a staff already. This guy has a staff? Why does the monk have a staff? Wasn't he like bare-fisted? So I'll switch the staff over to the red mage because he has a knife on for some reason. And then I'll buy the sword for the main guy, the warrior. See? Perfect. There you go. And then leave that guy. Knife. We don't got any of that stuff yet. Oh, but arms. It's for like shields, right? Alright, we still got plenty of gil. Actually, I should sell the weapons I don't use. Welcome! Okay, so all these guys got regular clothes. There's an armor chainmail. So I'll buy 2 chainmails. These dudes. And I'll buy 2 other guys. Equip. Chainmail with armor, chainmail with armor. Perfect. And now sell all of crap. Thank you, my guy. Oh, please, you must rescue the princess. I know. Find anything you do you like it. Okay, here we go. Alright, first off, this might Mage even have? How was it? Check your inventory? Controls. Open, close menu. Oh, tab. There it is. Magic. Cannot use magic. Why? He's a mage. Is it because I have like 2 MP? Or is it... Wait, alright, hold on. I'm sorry, these controls are weird. Magic. Quit. Alright, either I can't use magic because I have no magic, or because this guy only got 2 MP. Auto battle. Should we do auto battle? Classic. Should we do classic? Not an ice, not an ice. Fast style. Background. Music type. It's the original song. This will be. I mean, dang, you have cheats? Should we do cheats? I do and I don't. I mean, I want to play through the game. I want to enjoy the story more. And I kind of don't want to take much time because games like these, I don't know how long they take. I don't want to stay on it too long. I want to get to the later installments because those are really fun. So F it. That's what we're gonna do. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So that way we can get to the later installments quicker. Gamepad settings. Yo, technically, yeah, I can use my freaking gamepad. That'll be easier, right? Confirm, back, cancel, open, close menu, close map. Oh, blue for analog. Yeah, that was a thing back then. Forgot about that. Switch party mode. Page up, page down. Minimap on off. Default speed. Fine. Looks good to me. He's there. Check push monsters you have defeated. Alright, cool. Just in case. Progress. Alright. don't know why I wasn't using the controller before. Let's buy everything. F it. Oh, so he has 3 slots. Got it. Definitely need cure. Yeah, deals damage to all undead enemies. Okay. Protect. Raises when allies defense, but raises caster's evasion. We don't got like fire or lightning or anything like that. We'll do this. Cure and protect, everything else we leave as such. There's a wizard in the background. Yo, Vivi! Find anything to your liking. Oh, here we go. Okay, so that was the white magic I was at. This is black magic. Watcha. Sleep lowers raging thunder. Damn. So it kind of sucks. The sucky thing is I only have one magic dude. If anybody else can use magic, you know, I can set it up. You know what? We chose the classes. That's what we're going for. So we got fire. Damn, how expensive were those spells, my guy? 50? I only have 112 gil. Sage Lucan said something about finding the crescent moon, then he just up and left town. Crescent moon. Characters. This guy looks dope. And then, alright, so we got Fire, Thunder, Cure on this dude. Okay. Alright. King truly believes this prophecy that the warriors of light will come to save the princess. There are none in need. Oh, there are none in need of my services. Do not lose heart, brave warriors. Okay. Please rescue Lady Sara. That once lived to the east of here in the harbor city of Pravako. Well, whatever he said. These days I hear it's turning to pirates then. Pirates? Dude, get out of the way. Damn, I only have... Alright, so partially restores the party's HP, can only use field. So this restores everybody's HP. Damn, a cottage was 2,000. Potion 40, antidote, eye drop, cure darkness, echo grass, cure silence. Travel the world, folks. Get some XP while we're at it. Okay, so that's the bridge that the king said he will build to save his daughter. with that 2 times XP, we're leveling up a little bit quick. Alright, so strength, agility, stamina, intellect, and luck. Pyramids of Kaisa. Dang, that's a lot of goblins. Cinco. It's a little bit better that way. Alright, where the heck is this? Chaos Shrine. Gigas. Dude, monkey's already at 5 HP. Ow, my guy. If I level up, does my HP go back? One way to find out. No, that sucks. Cure. What I could use? Dang, dude. Treasure chest. Spider. Black Widow. Easy. Chest contain a leather cap. Leather K. Who should we equip it to? This guy is almost dead. Equip it to him. Save that. Skeletons. Classic. Zombies. Next level 39. Hey. 2 chests. The chest contains potion. Nice. Chest contains tent. Very nice. Goblin guard. 21 XP to the level up. The swarm. You guys hit me a lot last time. You have a lot of XP. 126 XP. Well, for 2 times. Yeah. Ooh. Damn, these guys can take freaking hits. And monkey's almost dead again. Dude, more damage. Gotta freaking heal it. Does this guy have his MP back? No. Damn, rage. Why can't I use? Does everybody have to be here or something? Heal. Oh, okay, damn, alright. Come on. If I have it, mute. I thought it said. Sweet. Another one. The door has been secured with the mystic key. We gotta find a freaking key now. These encounters are insane. Now we got wolves. Find the key, find the key, find the beautiful key. God, heal Thor. Surprised that leveling up doesn't heal you. Kinda sucks that it doesn't. Where we would find this key, I don't freaking know. So we already been through that. Okay. Preemptive strike. King will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. This is Garland. Who's there? King's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, knock you all down. Let's go, Garland. Let's go, Garland. Dude, we need more freaking MP. This guy has sick armor. Leave it to Final Fantasy to always give the villains, excuse me, amazing armor. One of my favorite armors from a villain in Final Fantasy is in 12. The final boss at the end, I haven't played in so long, so I don't remember any of the names. But that 12 was the one that really seeped and stuck with me. I don't know why I said seeped, but it really stuck with me. Yeah, you've come to rescue me. Final Fantasy 12 was the first Final Fantasy that I beat, that I played and beat. And it just stuck with me. To me, out of all the Final Fantasies, 12 is my favorite one. Thought I heard something. 12 was my favorite one. I don't know what it was about it that I just enjoyed it, like everything about it. I've watched my cousin play before I even got into Final Fantasy. When I was young, when I was small, uh, my cousin would play the early installments. I mostly saw him play 7, of course, the original back then. 8, 10, 6, and but when I first played, it was 12. 12 was the first one I played, and the first Final Fantasy that I beat. I played 10, didn't beat it though, I haven't beat it, so we're gonna do that this time around when we get there. Played 8, haven't beat it. Um, Played 15, I beat that one. I played the 7 remake, and I beat it. Uh, I'm currently on Rebirth, but I'm still in the beginning. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I'll restart it. I'm technically like really in the beginning. So I probably won't restart it, and I'll just play through what I have. But I'm literally like straight up in the beginning. Like when you get kicked out, when Shinra is just like in the city, and you go into the wilderness for the first time, that's where I'm at. I'll definitely replay remake first, Final Fantasy 7, go to Rebirth, and then what's the new one that's going? Revelation or something like that. Can't wait for that one. But yeah, that's my history on Final Fantasy. And Kingdom Hearts. But we'll do a Kingdom Hearts thing too. I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to Castle Cornelia. Well, Garland was mad freaking easy. And what are all these bats? What was that key? I didn't find that key to that door. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety. If I may. Alright, here we go. More freaking reading. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors alive shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now, I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt, as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the warriors. That classic theme. This lute has been entrusted to this Princess of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this lute as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey. Thanks! You obtained the lute. But what is the lute? What is the lute? If you wanted, you could, here in Cornelia. If you wanted, you could, here in Cornelia. No, nothing. No, it's nothing. You should make preparations for your journey, sir. She wants to marry me. The dancing girl in town knows me. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I talked to her. She didn't do anything. She just wanted to dance. Cutscene. Orders from His Majesty. We're told to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. That's the thing in stories like this. There's always somebody, there's always that prophet, that hero, or that group. They have to save the world, but they can never save the world without the help, the little tiny things that people do, like these guys. To the story, they might not seem important, but if they would have built that bridge, the prophecy we couldn't fulfill the prophecy. So with little things like that, these little characters that mean more than, people really think. What does the bridge have to do with the prophecy? Oh, everything. Now we can cross over. Exactly. The four warriors of light are here. We're here in Cornelia. This guy gets it. Let's go to the town. Alright, where's the dancing girl? Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? So why are you still here? Aren't you supposed to be crossing that bridge north? You must really want to dance with me. She don't have any information. Oh, yeah, let me rest. That is good. I need to rest. Alright, there it is. Alright, so we're low 6. A man's HP, Rage's HP is now 4. That is good. That is good. One hit, baby. Now, there's two things we can do. We can 100% the game, just to say collect everything, or just play. Enjoy the game and play. Key. The black crystal shines ominously. The air hanging in the room seems slightly distorted. That's it. So we can 100% it or enjoy the game. Now, I am somebody who is, at least with myself, I'm notorious for checking every corner and crevice for things, but as of lately, like when I've been playing, I haven't really cared about that as much anymore. It's a lot, it's daunting sometimes. And I don't know if I should do it. For instance, that room with the key. I don't know where that key is. I can check everything and go through battles and battles trying to find that key. But I'm not gonna sweat it. Just enjoy the game. So we saved the princess, and we are the 4 warriors of light. We just need to cross the bridge and fulfill the prophecy. There's nothing down here, right? No. Oh, that's good. There's a port there, though. The game I really want to get to in the series is 6? Yeah, 5 or 6. That cutscene. That pixelized cutscene. And so their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of 4 crystals they held in their hands. You know what this reminds me of? The Dark Crystal. Have you ever seen that movie? Dark Crystal is a great movie. It kind of reminds me of that, where the main character has the shard. He's like, I don't know what to do with this. I gotta heal the crystal, but he had nowhere. He didn't even know. That's what it reminds me of. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystal that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for the journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. Yeah, sounds exactly like Dark Crystal. It came out, what was it, 70s, late 70s, early 80s, something like that. I wonder if they stole it. If Final Fantasy stole. When did this game come out? 80s and 90s, right? Oh, right. More major damage, boys. An ogre with a Giga Sword. Three Giga Sword. Alright, we're doing some damage here. Yeah. Third highest 68 XP. Oh, should probably go left first because on the map. On the map. If we would have kept going right, we would have to go down. That's a huge area. Gosh. Then we gotta go up. What's that? Chaos Shrine. Chaos Shrine. Damn, they said something about that in the beginning. I guess that's technically our next destination. Alright, so we gotta go left. Crazy cool. What's a unicorn? I learned about unicorns. I don't know if you guys read the Bible, but they talk about unicorns. Unicorns are real. Or they were, at least. Whether or not they still are, I have no clue. Damn, this freaking ogre, bro. He does a lot of damage. Sure. Too much damage. Who the heck tried to flip? Oh, yeesh. Spends a lot of damage. Alright, so we're on the field. Can we use that? Right? There you go. Yeah. Partially restored this create. Choose that one. Team. Oh, no, they did. Right? Why you sleep? You sleep. Why'd you heal, my guy? Why you keep... How much does heal even do? Sure. Hold on, where exactly? Or somewhere else, but whatever. Whatever. Is that a... It's like the broom from Disney. Fantasia. Frontwards. Backwards. Any way you see such a strange spell. Swish, swish, hurry. You know. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Where's this guy? Matoya. My eye. Dude, this guy's just running into shit. Is he blind? I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye. Yeah, he's legally blind. Who could have stolen it from me? The freaking brooms, bro. Those are the only things that are alive in here. 3 chests. Let's contain a potion. Potion. Antidote. Okay, he says the same stuff. Oh my god. Knock out this guy's bed. Dude, I'm sure the broom swept it somewhere, but I don't see it anywhere. I don't know, dude. You're gonna have to be blind for a while. That's the thing about these type of games, especially for back then. There's no real... You gotta figure it out by yourself. And... like, back then must have been hard with certain games. Because it was literally like... It's barely internet. There was no YouTube or anything like that. There was no Reddit. It was just figure it out. People played figuring shit out. Although they did have guidebooks, which, talking about guidebooks, I'll be using for 15 when I play. Oh dang, the camera. Final Fantasy 15 guidebook. about that. Uh, when the game first came out, which by the way, Square Enix can't believe I forgot his name. The creator of 15, who technically, 15 originally was 13 Versus. Now I remember when the first trailer for 13 Versus came out. Oh dude, it was awesome. I wish they would have done that game. Supposedly Square Enix said it was too dark, and oh, okay, I'm dumb. We already been to Chaos Run. That's where we found this chick. Alright. If I got the story right, supposedly Square Enix said it was too dark. So creator had to change it up. He even had a working thing going on, like a demo. Oh, that's a lot of freaking enemies. Which basically look like Final Fantasy 15, just, you know. But I really do wish 13 Versus would have been the case. Although if 13 Versus came out, the time it would have came out, it would have never been as like good looking as 15. So you know, it has its ups and downs. 13 Versus would have been an amazing game, but the graphics quality and the polish and everything of 15 would not be there. But still, I wish Square Enix was like, you know what? Damn, dude, I think I'm going backwards. But I wish Square Enix would be like, you know what? Make the game, my guy. Make the game. Because honestly, 15 was good. But no, I'm going the right way. But it was kind of disappointing. And there's moments where it's cringe. It's really cringe. A lot of the dialogue is just cheesy, and crappy, and pointless and unnecessary. Sorry guys, I'm going back and forth here. It's just weird. Final Fantasy 15, it's like gameplay wise it's good, but the story, it felt kind of like choppy, half-assed. Because it's just like time skip 2 that at the end I can't remember. I haven't played it in so long, but he's just automatically old, like years pass, and then I don't know. I feel like 13 would have been so much freaking better story-wise. So much cooler. Broadsword. Scimitar. Alright, I gotta keep yawning. I'm tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. Battle Axe. Alright, I'm a sucker for swords. Definitely buying that. Scimitar. Alright, we'll buy a scimitar for thief. Is a staff even? I don't know. Like, should I buy him like a broadsword? Or does that technically, does that change like stats and when it comes to magic? Or is it only like that attack plus 9 accuracy? Technically the broadsword is a lot more. Up here. Yeah, so up here. Should I buy him a broadsword? F it. Autumn, the broadsword. Yeah, so technically attack and accuracy is better. But you know, in the later installments, technically certain weapons aid certain classes better. But maybe that was too advanced for back then. Or they just didn't think about it. Thanks. You're welcome, my guy. Sorry for all the yawning. So this was, what was this again? Oh, we didn't go here. Okay, so slow reduces all enemies' number of attacks. Comes handy. Raises when allies attack. Comes in handy. Finds all enemies with darkness. Don't know what that necessarily exactly does, but deals ice damage to one enemy. What is this? What does he even have? I forgot. Yes, cure, fire, and thunder, right? Cure, fire, and thunder. Cure, fire, and thunder. Yeah, we're good for now. We're okay. Which one was this one? Cures darkness. Silence. Cast silence on all enemies. No shock. Reducing lightning. Reduces lightning damage by half the entire party. Invis raises one ally's invasion. Nah. Look at these guys. It is a pirate. They're pirates. Before we do talk to them. To Christine Orno. Parts of leather armor, definitely not. Chainmail. Iron armor. Leather shield, leather gloves. Okay. Is he the only one that profits off of iron armor? He's the only one that can wear iron armor? Oh, expensive, but worth it. Everybody can wear leather gloves, since we don't have. Leather gloves. Sorry, I heard something weird. Outside? Ooh. Sell that. Oh, don't sell that. Okay, we're good. Got 1500 gear. Welcome. Oh, here we go. 10 sleeping bag, remedy, gold needle, cure stone, echo brass, silence, eye drops, use darkness, antidote, phoenix sound. Yeah, okay. Eye potion. Reduces. Stock up. By 27. On that, and the rest on high potion. Beautiful. Thank you, my guy. Those all the shops here. Talk to the piratas. You've got cannonballs of steel to be taken on the great pirate BK. Why does sound more Irish or something? Kilo and boy. Kill 'em. Hey, Captain. You make their bones go crunch. They wanna fight, eh? Damn, there was only three, two dudes, and now there's freaking 9. Well, let me test something out here. Why can't I use magic? Do I not have MP? Yes, no. First, I'm gonna heal some dude here. Hit him with a heal. Let's. Alright, nah, I'm not gonna heal. Cause there might be a lodge somewhere here. Well, auto attack did anyways. Whatever. Level up, baby. Sorry, I'm yawning so much. I'll be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want ye to take me ship for ye troubles. You got a ship, can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? Dude, give us a ship. Sick. Usually in games, it's like mid-game or end-game that you get something like fast travel, not fast travel, but you know, like maneuverability. I'm glad we got it pretty early. Because of you, we needn't fear the pirates anymore. I don't think there are any ports to the north. A ship can only dock at a port, you know. Okay, so figures, yeah, figures. Alright. Because of you, we didn't feel the pirates anymore. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're welcome. Can you move out the way though, my guy? Thank you. Okay, so we already been this here. P or C. Get some sleep. I wish I got some sleep last night, cause damn. Alright, so we've been everywhere here. I think we're good. Get the ship. Oh, here we go. There's enemies in the water, of course. Sahigan and Big Eyes. Kind of weak, but damn, they've been all hitting this one dude. Why did you use the potion? Bro, who are you healing? You are not in. Alright, so first off, where the heck do we go? Because we could keep moving down to the right. Yeah, you know what? So let's keep moving down to the right. Yes, so we do. You get another port there. Is the audio good? Because I see this music is so loud that I think the mic is picking it up, and I haven't realized that until now. So I am sorry if that was the case. I don't know. Okay. Access. There we go. Damn, that music was loud the whole time. Sorry, folks. It's a little bit better. Um, there's that in here. Yeah. That shield is coming in handy. So we can take the ship, go around this area, and go down the right side. It'll take longer. Usually just to walk, right? The ogres and the ogre sheep. Looks like the Hulk. Scorpion. Forward Scorpion. Dude, you just poisoned my dude. Poison 2 of my dudes. Poison 3 of my dudes. We're gonna have to come up with some. This guy just left. Oh no, and every time I walk I get items. We do got antidotes though. Well, I only have one antidote, son of a gun. See, I got my neighbor freaking revving up his damn bike. Sorry if that comes out in the audio. This cure? No. Oh, this sucks. Damn it. Damn it, 4 died. We have Phoenix now. Let's check. Nope, I don't have Phoenix now. Oh, hell no, it's a freaking dead end. Alright. It's a dead end. Alright, so we're gonna have to go back to the town, sleep. Everybody back to 100. And then, take a shit. So we have to go north. But there's still areas to the left. That. Come on, guys, give me a break. Rage died. I love the noise of that shield. Shield block. Oh wait, hold up. So if you die, like dead parties don't level up. That freaking sucks. Dude. Boys, we're in a bit of a pickle. Or at least it. Dude, if nobody use potion. I tell you, they use potion when they're full health, and then they don't use potion when they're about to die. Somebody left. There you go. Dude, why you use the high potion? I swear, dude, auto attack sucks. It's just wasting my freaking potions. He used a high potion, he didn't even need it. Can't believe he used a high potion. Ridiculous. Freaking monkey, bro. It's a high potion, he didn't need it. I'll just do that for now. Oh, wasn't there a setting? I wonder if auto attack, if it does the same thing you. Well, I gotta see. Cursor memory. No. Can you auto battle? No, default speed. Okay, no, I guess not. Okay. Travel car. Thank you. Yeah, I already feel sleepy right now. But I want to get to the next main area. Then I'll call it the day. I'll probably get it back on later. We gotta go. Sahagin Chief and Shark. Oh. Slowly like away. Block. I wonder if you can do people stream, not stream, but like same thing I'm doing with the game. Do people do that with movies? Can you? There be any copyright issues? Yeah, I'm saying that because once we get to the 7 series, you know, first would be Crisis Core, then 7 Remake. Oh, but that would be a while, then we still have to wait for the 3rd game that's coming out. That's next year. Because I'm saying that because of Advent Children. Advent Children is such a good movie. I see a little village on the bottom. Dude, we're just 2. Dude, freaking battle's taking forever. I want to auto battle, but I don't want them to heal. I want them to freaking waste my potions over here for no damn reason. Wait a minute. Dude, I slept in the inn. So why didn't the other guys heal? Do you need... Is the only way to bring him back is Phoenix down? I can't just go stick it off? I just realized that. Okay. Hmm. A town. Or as some British people say, they say tone. Dude, freaking Link. It's Link. That's literally Link. Dude, that's freaking Link. What is he doing in Final Fantasy? Or it's freaking another Link. Or did Zelda steal Link from Final Fantasy? Alright, let's try this again. I go to sleep. Or was I just tripping? And I went to sleep in the other town and then... No, see? What the heck? I'm... Dude, this guy's leveled up twice already and these guys are still at 11. This is messed up, so I need a Phoenix down then? Fire, hold, paralyze one enemy, Thundera, Kata, or evasion items. Definitely buying Thundera. And Fire. Thank you, Vivi. Probably not Vivi, but you know. Looks like you. I need the item shop. Oh, I gotta freaking cross the bridge to get to the gravestones. Oh my gosh, here lies Link. Is this a freaking Easter egg? Or, hold on, let me check. Dude, here lies Link. Okay. So, The Legend of Zelda 1986 came out in Japan. Final Fantasy 1 came out 1987 in Japan. And Link debuted in the first Legend of Zelda. But I wonder, is this a freaking Easter egg or something that's... Because come on, these guys look exactly like Link. And then there's a gravestone that says, "Here lies Link." And that was like Square Enix's way of saying like, like yeah, Zelda's done. Like we won the JRPG era, like all the games. Ocarina of Time though, that was a perfect game. Can't wait for the remaster. I played the newer ones, but they were like, it was almost like they were trying to be like an Elden Ring, which it was cool, but at the same time, A lot of the elements, it just made the gameplay just, I don't know. It took away from story. Um, but the original games are top notch. But to me, Final Fantasy is 1,000 times better than The Legend of Zelda. Uh, but Legend of Zelda is still top tier. Okay, so yeah. So in the original Final Fantasy, the one I'm playing now, 1987, there is a gravestone in the town of Elfland, that reads "Here lies Link," as a nod to The Legend of Zelda, and the townspeople appearance also resembles Link. It's essentially an early Nintendo era Easter egg cameo. Well, there you go. There's a funny bit of history behind it. The NES version's gravestone originally referenced Link, but later releases changed the text because Nintendo's localization and copyright conventions changed. And there's an amusing irony to it. Link was already famous before Final Fantasy existed, so Square is basically sneaking a little Nintendo reference into its own new RPG. There are actually quite a few interesting references and oddities hidden in FF1 since you're playing the original. Yeah, so okay, it's an Easter egg, it's a reference. That is mad funny. I did not know that. Probably some Final Fantasy nerds would be like, "Well, I can't believe you never knew that, dude. Like, who are you?" Just a man. This is what I need. Oh, but he can't use it? He can use Cure though. But he can't use Heal. That would have been a better option. Damn it. Alright, but we need some Phoenix Downs. We need some Phoenix Downs. Where's the potion shop? There it is. Look, it's Zelda. I'm a sage. When the time is right, the future is revealed to me. I shall wait. Yeah, see the future. Come on. You tell me that's not Zelda? Welcome. Alright, so we got newer stuff. Iron Shield, definitely getting that. Leather cap. Now, two of those. One of those. Copper amulet armlet. I just. Are you gonna have a copper amulet? Oh no, I don't, clearly, but. What is the copper? Is that supposed to replace the leather gloves? Copper armlet? Saber. Chocolate broadsword. Hold on. Copper armor. I'm just gonna buy one and see what that equips to. Oh, okay. It replaces the actual body armor. So none of these guys can wear it? Oh, he can wear it. So why didn't it say? So I can buy two. There we go. Favorites. We need freaking Phoenix down. There's the potion shop. Here it is. Phoenix down is always so freaking expensive, dude. Alright, I bought 5 just in case. We're good on potions. Actually, you know what? We don't need anything else now. Alright. I need to heal my friends. They're back. And now we can go to sleep. And now we can rest. Heal you guys back up. Not son of I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. Dude, I need to sell you something. I can't. He doesn't buy shit. Damn it. Oh, damn. The weapons. I didn't think about the weapons. How much cost? 20. Alright, all we need is like 30 or 50 for the to sleep. Wait, how much? 100? God. After buying those freaking potions, bro. So one of these. So one of these. Come on, people. I mean, I could have technically gone out and just fought a couple enemies. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. I have to do that anyways now because there's some weapons that I need. Alright, everybody's healed up. Everybody's good. Yeah, I don't know why I just didn't. I'm dumb. That's right though, that's right, lesson learned. Beautiful. How do I activate the Why does it feel like I'm not running? Not working. Or does it only work when I'm inside places? It doesn't work outside. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I think it only works when you're inside. I'm gonna save it here for now. Why can't I normal save? Save here. Pick it back up later. I'm gonna rest a little, probably eat. We'll get back on the Final Fantasy journey, the adventure. Playing every single Final Fantasy game 100% through. Well, not 100%, but you know, beating the game. But yeah, thank you for joining. Uh, See you later, I suppose.